Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
I don't know if you've flown in and out of LaGuardia lately.
Oh yeah, they've really
pretty sweet. Yeah, they really upgraded. They have that whole new terminal as well at LaGuardia.
I'm ready for a trip to New York.
You are ready. You haven't been to New York
for the
in a while,
playoffs.
actually.
Huh?
Hey.
Huh? Yeah.
All right, let's digress back to the maps. A lot of people are saying, where are the fall temperatures? They're banked up, not only in Canada, but really up into Alaska. That cold air still hanging tight here. This will eventually all start dripping south and will wash away this heat. Potential record highs will be in the 90s. A lot of these places, our highs should be upper 60s, lower 70s. But because we have an omega block, a mini omega block, not a true textbook definition of an omega block, we will see that warmth right through the center of the country. Today, hotter in Bismarck, then into Florida. Tomorrow, we cool off at least a little bit there into the Dakotas. But for the next couple of days, it does stay warm right through the center of the country, even in the Midwest. Chicago, we're going to be well above average into our Friday here. And it is just going to be red, which means heat for several days, at least into our Friday. Sadly, there's a good chance we could this year. Why? Because we already have two names. This could be Victor and Wanda, and we still have 30% of the season left over. So this is not good. I want to focus in, however, on Sam, which went through an eye wall replacement cycle. And these systems do it. You can see at the beginning of this, see how the eye's kind of a mess, and at the end, it's better defined. That is this thing cycling through, and sometimes they end up with two different eye walls, and then they contract into one, which this one has done, and as you can see is at 130-mile-an-hour winds, Cat 4, propagating waves out to the Lesser Antilles. It is going over warm water. There isn't a lot of shear that it has to contend with. So this is expected to stay a major hurricane. That means Cat 3 or higher for the next several days. Going around the base of this ridge and then southwesterly flow ahead of our trough, picking it up. So it has nowhere to go but basically squeeze play in between these two systems. It looks like Bermuda will be off to the west of this, which is good news. Bad news is we will still see some of those big waves. But look at this. Through Friday, Saturday, 120. Sunday, we drop down to 110, and it will continue to race off from there. But the islands definitely getting the threat for some bigger waves, rip currents. Not anticipating the waves to be as bad as they were with Larry as this passes by here, but you'll still watch it if you head to the beach. And I know it's hot this weekend. I know it's still staying hot, and so you just want to be extra careful if you're dealing with it. So there's Sam, but notice we have Victor and Wanda, the potential, I should say, I shouldn't call them that yet, coming out, and this is as we head into the first week of October, getting close together. Could they Fujiwara? It doesn't look like they're going to. But I digress back. That means that the two systems would rotate around each other. But, you know, this is the time of year we still see them developing.